Remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, so that was the last thing I explained.
सर आपका पूछा ऐसा हेडमास्टर कहाँ मिलेगा?
Yes, Sarah had asked me.
कहाँ मिलेगा?
हाँ मैं भूल गई थी, चलो अब।
सर कहाँ मिलेगा तो हम
Okay,
चले जाए उसके पास.
okay, I will tell you. Right now, we'll read this. If you have any questions, you can ask me because you already written in the fair book, but some of you have still not written. And for learning this, you should understand. Who wants to?
Sir, can I? Sir, can I?
Yes, Aisha, first you start, and then after that, I'll give it to Madesa.
Askew. Yes, sir. And at an angle instead of straight. Startled, suddenly frightened, call on, to visit, awfully, extremely, abruptly, here suddenly and unexpectedly, shabby, old and in bad condition, spiritedly, excitedly, higgledy-piggledy, unorganized, racking her brains, trying very hard to remember something.
Okay, so this is SQ, abruptly, higgledy piggledy. Any meaning which you did not understand? Any word?
The first one,
SQ at an angle instead of straight. See, you see the banner of something. You just imagine this one. Chapter 1, the new school. It is written parallel in a straight line. If it is like this, slanted, then you have to just slant your head to read that. If it is written this way. Understood?
yes,
So that
Yes.
is SQ at an angle. And this is straight. Anyone else? So you understood all the meanings.
Yes.
yes,
You can say the books were higgledy-piggledy order in the library means they were not organized. That is also a new word for you. Madesa, continue.
An area in the school around in the school grounds where shrubs were planted. Shrubbery. A sudden shout of happiness or excitement. Whoop.
Okay, you understood both the given words.
Yes.
Second one is your favorite. Sometimes you shout when you get good news. That is whoop.
Yes.
Like you get the news of your friend or something is happening. Then you shout.
sir, your voice is not coming.
Continue with filling the blanks.
Yes,
Fill in the blanks. Number one, the two gate posts were clearly trees with roots. Number two, for its classrooms, the school had made use of six abandoned railroad cars. The windows of the railroad cars sparkled in the morning sunlight. All the railroad cars were quiet, for the first classes of the day had begun. mother had a plenty of patience as well as great sense of fun. Although he wasn't very tall, he had solid shoulders and arms and was neatly dressed with a rather shabby black suit. Toto-chan had a mother's
Moments.
un- uneasiness but somehow felt she would get along all right with this man. It was all a bit higgly-piggly, but she talked for
Higgledy piggledy.
higgledy-piggledy, but she talked for all she
Okay. Even your voice was breaking up. I don't know if it is my connection problem or yours. Between it was breaking up. Or were
was.
all others able to hear clearly? It wasn't breaking up. No problem. It might be some net problem. So read out and fill in the blanks. Learn the spellings. Don't make mistakes like higgledy piggledy, uneasiness. All these spellings you have to learn.
Okay, sir.
See how is this written? Gate posts. So if you see the textbook, it is written in the same way with inverted commas, single
Yes.
inverted commas. So you also have to write it the same way if it is asked.
Okay, sir.
And you know the meanings of all the words written?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else wants to ask? See, if you understood the lesson, I don't think there should be any doubt, but still you can ask me. Okay. So who else now? Anyone else who will read CF? Who else will read?
Can I?
Who? Yes, Trogadi Fatima. Read it, please.
First, mother felt telling her wasn't a matter of whether she liked the school but of whether the headmaster liked her. Second, his hair was thin on top and he had cute cheeks, but his face was very healthy color. Mother that was embraced, but before she had time to explain, he laughed and replied, I am the headmaster of the school. Fourth, her clothes were always torn when she came home in late afternoon. Sir, the screen. Toto Chan, fifth one, Toto Chan had not learned how to tell time yet, but it did seem like a rather long time.
Okay. So what she read, in that you have to be careful when you write. You know, I'm very particular about that words, how you write it. Even those who are the new students, they should know that where you see inverted commas, capital alphabets, you have to make sure that you also write it the same way. Like here it is given inverted commas, because these are the exact words of the speaker. Direct speech. I am the headmaster of this school. I think while reading, you said the school. So even that you have to be careful, because complete the following means whatever is your answer should be word to word as it is given in the textbook, as it is written over here, right? So rest everything is okay. Any doubt in CF? Any CF which you did not understand?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Means you did not understand any CF.
We understand everything.
Okay, Modesa and Aisha understood. What about others?
मैं भी समझ गई सर.
Third E, students, understood, right? Modesa and Aisha.
Yes.
Yes.
आई एम
Yes, sir.
थर्ड डी स्टूडेंट ओके
Yes,
सर,
sir.
मैं भी समझ
मैं और
गई हूँ।
मोदी सर थर्ड डी में थे.
Third E, yes.
My class students understood first.
आपको अभी भी याद है कि आपके क्लास में कौन कौन था?
Of course,
हाँ सर.
याद तो
you
रखना
all
ही है.
means you all have forgotten.
No,
Misbah,
no.
नो सर.
Misbah third
बहुत
D.
मजाक किया था सर.
Third D में
Yes.
थे.
Even photo we had clicked. Remember?
Yes,
सर
sir, we
सबसे
have.
Alpay
पहले
sir
आपका
was
ही
there.
लंच होता था.
सर आपके
Maybe I
पास है
think.
वो फोटो?
नहीं,
हाँ सर
Alpay
मेरे पास
sir,
है.
you
Sir,
have
हो
it,
तो भी
Aisha.
हाँ सर आई हैव इट.
Then
आयशा का
please
फोटो ना.
send it
मैम मेरे
हाँ
सर
ओके
later
सर
मेरे
आई
on.
विल
पास
सेंड.
भी है।
आई विल
I think
सेंड सर.
Alpay sir was also there with us at that time.
सर, सर,
Yes, Modeza.
आपने थर्ड में कुछ कहा था, आपको याद ना हो
हाँ
तो
सर.
Or till now you are stretching it.
सर अभी भी हम भूले नहीं है. 9th में चले जाएंगे तभी याद दिलाएंगे.
हाँ सर.
What was that? Gift.
Yes.
गिफ्ट.
I'm glad to know that you still remember. No, but see, I promise you, like final promise, as soon as the school reopens, we don't know, maybe after 2 or 3 months, or maybe after 1 month, but as soon as it reopens, I will fulfill the promise. I assure you,
Okay, sir.
थैंक
final
यू सर.
final time. But do you
Okay,
know
sir.
the names? Do you remember the names whom had I promised?
आयशा.
सर थर्ड फर्स्ट रैंक मोदी सर का था. सेकंड रैंक मेरा. थर्ड नहीं पता किसका था.
थर्ड नहीं पता.
Okay, so you
गर्ल्स
both
ही थी.
confirm.
बॉयज नहीं थे. गर्ल्स ही थी कोई.
Yes, that I know. So you both, okay, confirm.
यस.
Okay.
प्रॉमिस क्या था वो
Acha,
तो बताओ.
now it is the third D,
गिफ्ट
third
गिफ्ट.
E's personal matter.
सर
थर्ड डी
थर्ड
उसमें
का तो
सारा
सर थर्ड का एक ही में आके
सारा तुझे उसमें इंटरप्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है।
Kasmani.
यस सर।
सर रोहन सर को
Okay.
बोलना मुझे पाव भाजी खिलानी है. रोहन सर को भी उन्होंने बोला मुझे.
Sarah,
खाली
please,
तेरे को
Sarah,
नहीं
I'm
पूरे
really
क्लास
feeling hungry.
हाँ.
You're
उनका
making me.
अभी तक मुझे याद है. उन्होंने प्रॉमिस किया था सब रैंकर्स को खिलाएंगे.
Yes, promises are made to be fulfilled or broken. Promises
तो
are
अब
made to
उन्हें
be broken.
पूछना पड़ेगा कि उन्हें फुलफिल करने प्रॉमिस या
No, no, I'm sure he will fulfill.
तो क्या फुलफिल. 2 साल से तो दिखे नहीं है क्लास में.
Okay, I will tell him. I will pass on your message.
उन्हें बोलना एक बार प्रॉक्सी लेक्चर लेने हैं.
Okay, sure. So, would you read this, Sarah?
Yes, sir. Who said to whom? You said he was the headmaster, but if he owns all the trains, he must be a station master. Toto Chen whispered to her mother. What are you, a schoolmaster or a station master?
I am a
Toto
teacher.
Chen Toto Chen asked the headmaster. Haven't you anything more you can tell me?
No.
रीड तो करने दो पहले, बाद में आप अपनी विशेष टिप्पणी देना.
Okay.
The headmaster asked Toto Chen. Well now, your pupil of the school. The
Student?
headmaster.
Teacher था अभी तक तो.
रीड करने दो मुझे, बाद में आप
Okay.
अपनी विशेष टिप्पणी देना.
Okay.
The headmaster said to Toto Chen. Ah, it's time for lunch. The
Right now?
headmaster.
8:20 lunch?
आप अभी लंच कर
ब्रेकफास्ट
लो,
का
ठीक
टाइम
है?
है अभी तो.
आप अभी लंच कर लो, जाओ.
ब्रेकफास्ट का भी नहीं है. ब्रेकफास्ट भी 11 बजे होगा.
Yes, so
The headmaster said to himself.
okay. Sarah said to herself.
Sir, I have one query.
Yes,
In
Aisha.
number 4, well, now you are pupil of the school में question mark है तो क्यों said ask नहीं थी the headmaster asked नहीं आता.
Good, yes. So while I was typing the notes, there has been a mistake. One
Yes,
second.
sir.
Hmm.
हेडमास्टर
हाँ
ने तो बोला था ना वो सर.
हाँ
नहीं,
सर.
she's
ask
right, but
पूछा
one
था.
thing is there that this question mark won't come because it is, what do you say? It is an
नहीं सर, मैंने
assertive
तो क्वेश्चन
sentence.
मार्क कर दिया, दूसरा भी बोल दिया.
It's okay now. You can cut it. You can use white now.
नहीं सर, मैंने लिखा
Textbook,
ही नहीं है इसलिए क्वेश्चन मार्क.
textbook PDF you have, right?
यस, टेक्स्ट बुक ही
Yes.
है सर
So
मेरे
when,
पास.
yes, so when you are doubtful about it, you check the textbook because who said no is directly taken from the textbook. So
नहीं
yes, that
सर.
query. I hope your query is solved.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it is an
यस सर.
assertive sentence. It is not interrogative. So question mark won't be there. One more thing in the same sentence. What is that? But anyway, that is a question. You will get it typed in the paper. So
यस.
that's why we write said. It is not asked. And this one, no one asked me the doubt that why is the last answer like this? Said to himself. Means, did he not say this to Toto Chan?
यस सर. He said
No, but
it was
answer is right.
purposes.
Answer is not incorrect. But like this,
Okay.
boys, they had asked me the doubt. So, because he did not say this to Toto Chan, he spoke to himself. Means maybe उसने खुद से बात की होगी कैसे मन में बोलते हैं but not outside like that.
आपका तरह से.
What?
उसमें आप अपनी मन की बात डाल दी इसके अंदर ये
सर
है
आप भी
बुक में.
करते हो ना.
But everyone does that at times. Why not
यस.
to accept? Okay, so the next is question answers. So we'll read. Isba, she there or not?
Yes, sir.
Will you read?
Yes. Question answer number
You are
one.
strong, right?
Yes.
Because you know your weakness.
Yes.
Good one. Continue.
What unusual thing struck Toto-chan when she stood at the entrance of the school? Answer. Toto-chan was struck by the gate of her new school, the gateposts of which were trees with roots. She was also amazed to see that the school consisted of 6 abandoned railroad cars. Those were the classrooms. Question 2. Why did Toto-chan's mother run after her? Answer.
Because they were playing game. पकड़ा पकड़ी खेल रहे थे.
सर मरियम बोलती है या फिर मैं बोलूं?
You are reading. Continue.
Toto-chan's mother ran after her daughter to prevent her from entering a classroom until she had been granted admission in the question 3. What favor did Toto-chan want to ask the headmaster?
That give me one ticket of train.
Toto-chan wanted to ask
सर
the
आपको कहाँ जाना
headmaster
है?
whether she could join his school. Number 4. Why did Toto-chan have a moment uneasiness?
Moments.
Moments unanswered. Toto-chan had a moment's uneasiness when the headmaster told her mother to return to school. Question 5. Why had Jen expected the headmaster to ask her they would have answered? Toto Chen thought the headmaster would ask questions because he expected him to find out what she was like without admitting her school. How did Toto Chen feel when the headmaster announced that he was a pupil of school? Answer. Toto Chen felt that she had someone she really liked for the first time in her life.
Good. Question 5 and answer 5, did you all understand? Question 5 and answer 5. Read it again and tell me. Who will explain?
The headmaster was also taking to find out what she was like before admitting her to his school. सर आप ही समझा जाना.
I want to know if anyone understood because from your side, you did not get that question. I asked you. So,
Which
did you
question, sir?
understand? Question 5,
Yes,
answer
sir,
5.
I understood.
You understood, okay. Say it is given that Toto Chan was expecting that headmaster would ask her formal
Ask her
questions, like I
question.
told you, like principal asks usually, normally during the interviews. So Toto Chan thought that headmaster would ask questions. Why? Because as every child expects that the headmaster wants to know that how much smart the child is before giving admission to his school. That way, this headmaster would also ask her the questions. That's why she expected him to ask the questions that she had expected, the general questions which we all know. Is there any other question or answer that you did not understand? Then ask me. Others are all easy, but still you can go through it and ask me. Because while learning, I don't want you to mug up. You may change some words, and you can only do that if you have understood, not when you are cramming the answers. I don't want that rote learning. Don't be a rote learner. Go through it and ask me. So no doubts. Should I assume?
No, sir, no doubt.
No
Okay.
doubt.
If you'd be in school, you'd written question answers on board.
हाँ सर तो एक चैप्टर लिखने में 2 दिन हो गए. फिर
But
आधे दिन में कंप्लीट.
today you should complete if it's pending. Many of you already completed yesterday, I know.
Yes.
But today, anyhow, you should complete it. Because other subjects are also there, not only English. Reference to context.
Sir, I read.
Sir, can I read?
Mariam. Yes, Mariam.
God refers to context. This gate growing, said Toto Chance. It's all probably
It
go
will.
on. It will probably go on growing till it's taller than the telephone poles. Who did Toto Chan say this word to? Toto Chan, Toto Chan said this word to her mother. Where was the gate? The gate was the entrance to the new school. To the new school. Why did Toto Chan think the gate of growing? Toto Chan through the gate were
Thought.
growing because heart the gate were growing because it the wings and leaves on them.
Did you understand number C, the third one? Toto Chen said that the gate is growing. तो वो grow क्यों हो रहा था? Because
because of
actually
tree.
it was, yes, it was not the gate. Two poles were there, and the two poles were the two trees. And obviously, when the tree is alive, tree also has life, like us. It will, like we grow, the tree also grows. So the branches and leaves will keep on coming and falling. So that's why Toto Chan said that the gate is growing, but actually it was the tree. It were the trees. Read the next.
What are you? A schoolmaster and station or a station master? Who said this word and to whom? Toto Chen said this word to the headmaster. What made the speaker ask this question? The, the speaker asked this question because the classroom of, of the school were railroad cars. How did the speaker mother react to the question? Mother mother react yeah,
Your voice is
Yes. Did you stop reading?
no.
Okay. The speaker's mother was embarrassed. She felt
The
shameful
speaker
when.
mother was embarrassed.
Yes. Why was she embarrassed? Why did she feel shameful? Because this kind of question, Toto Chen should not have asked the headmaster. Oh, one small error is there. Here, S has been capital. Please don't do it because while typing this, full stop comma might be misspelled or it might be a mistake
yes,
is done. So S should not be capital. Okay, as it is given in the textbook,
yes.
it is not a proper noun. Any doubt till here?
No, sir, I need to.
No, sir.
This author Tetsuko Kuroyanagi, this Japanese, she is considered as Japanese celebrity. She is still alive. She is
Yes.
87 years old.
Still,
Yes, still alive.
सर क्या याद है उसको मिलने जाने का तो सर इसने स्टोरी कब लिखी थी
This
जब वो
story,
छोटे
when did
बच्चे थे
she?
तब
Yes, it is. Means she has written this when she had experienced this kind of experience. It is given when it is the time of Second World War, so around 1945. You can assume.
ओ
Though they have not given this.
ओके
होगी
अभी
फिर
तो
खत्म हो।
200 इयर्स भी नहीं हो गए
अब क्या
What?
सुनवा रहे हो?
100 years नहीं अभी तो वो 100 इयर्स भी नहीं हो गए
क्यों 100? 1933.
1845 बराबर हाँ
1945 बोला मैंने, 1845 नहीं.
1845
Where are you?
सॉरी सर
See, and I told you in the beginning. What did I tell you? That this was taken. This is taken from her book. मैंने book का नाम बताया था, याद है?
यस
Which book? You forgot. So this
सॉरी
book was yes, book was published in 1982. Experience Second World War का 1945 का है, and this book was published in 1982.
वेरी टाइम
So from this book, our lesson has been taken.
ठीक है सर मुझे लगा 1882 इसलिए
Yes, so you made her 100 years old.
100 years
Yes.
Yes. Someone had asked me about this also. I think my voice is delayed. Tomoe AQN.
तो ये क्या है?
That
Japanese word.
elementary school.
मतलब नेम
School है.
नेम मतलब क्या लिखा क्या है इंग्लिश में बोलो.
हाँ सर, इंग्लिश में बोलो.
English. But this is Japanese language. How would we know?
Translate.
तो मैं बताऊं आप
Translate.
आप
Yes.
करो ट्रांसलेट.
That anyone can translate easily. ट्रांसलेटर है उससे ट्रांसलेट हो जाएगा. दिस इज जापानीज लैंग्वेज. Yes, who was
तो
doing it?
रुको ट्रांसलेट करने दो.
Call दिया ट्रांसलेटर.
नहीं
Fast.
सर, दूसरा फोन लेने जाना पड़ा था.
No one is learning Japanese over here.
सर, भिमानी लेने.
Sir, I am, but I still don't know what it
I'll tell
is.
you. Yes, it is used to describe the people who have failed. Okay?
नो सर, एक मिनट. तो सर नहीं आया इसमें तो.
क्यों?
सर, इंग्लिश तो गुजराती है, जापानीज तो इंग्लिश नहीं है.
Japanese. Gakuan is an academy. मिल जाएगा. You search it properly. It is an
दूसरी बात.
academy or a campus. And Tomoe means huge campus. This is if you consider it Tomoe Gakuan. So
ये
academy. Got it now, Sarah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we learned Japanese. We shifted from English. And someone else
हाँ
was
तो
also
चलो
there who was
जापानीज लोरी करते हैं मजा आएगा.
someone
मेरे
else was there who
कैरेक्टर है
was learning a different language. Who was that?
मानी सकीना. सर जोया
जोया
भी
वाज
थोड़ी
लर्निंग
बहुत
कोरियन.
कोरियन बोल लेती है.
Sakina and Zoya. They were learning different languages. Zoya is absent today. Sakina, is she there? Which Sakina? Rupani Sakina.
भीमानी सकीना.
Acha, okay,
भीमानी
Bhimani
भीमानी.
Sakina. Is she there? Yes, did you learn? Bhimani Sakina.
सर, सर.
हेलो सर.
Bhimani Sakina, are you there? Okay, she is not unmuting. No problem. So you give me some more phrases. You bring some more phrases. Learning different language is good. Whose idea is this?
Me.
Rajani.
राजा
तो क्या वर्ड था सर वर्ड क्या था वापस बोलो. अरे
Wait, I'll
वापस
show you.
देखो.
ये word है see.
सर थोड़ी देर रहने दो.
Okay.
तो आयशा को ये लगता है जापानीज टू इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेटर.
But it can be done easily. Many apps are there. You can also browse it. Or not.
कोई मिलता ही नहीं है.
Easily you can get it. Easily.
सर, दिखाओ कैसे मिलेगा.
But I told you already the meaning.
Okay.
So you would be getting the same spelling, right?
Yes, sir.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
the translator's work. But I already
Getting
told you the meaning. Then why do you want to search?
the number we needed.
Try to find out, but already you will
Yes.
get the same thing which I told you. And yes,
Yes.
you will not ask me that is this a real story? What do you think? Is it fictional?
No,
Might
sir.
be a
It is real story.
Life story.
Yes.
yes,
So
sir.
it is based on
The
the real
author has
life incidents.
experience, I think.
Yes, the real life experience of the author
Yes.
of the book, Toto Chan, the little girl at the window. And you know what? She was expelled from a school when she was in first standard. Did you know this? What is the meaning of expelled?
What did she do?
Her behavior, like she was a misfit. She was not considered to be an apt student. She was a misfit. So she was
Can't
expelled.
argue with that.
सर नहीं
Can't
आ
argue
रहा
with
है
that.
सर.
And then
Yes,
she
sir.
got admitted in the new school. I hope I have answered all your questions. Or is there
Yes,
any other
sir.
question? I really
No,
like
no.
it when you all go deep and ask all these kind of questions. It feels that you have understood and you are curious to know more about it. So,
Bye,
waiting.
sir.
Kya
Sir,
bye?
2 minutes left.
Just 2 minutes की
Bye,
देर है.
sir.
Yes, I know that.
सर अभी सब्जेक्टिव मार्क के निकालेंगे.
Oh, yes, like yesterday. But this, I sir, I heard.
शुरुआत सारा
Think
से
five
होगी सर.
times.
Sir, still 3 minutes left, not 2.
And
Bye,
where is she?
sir.
वो तो
Someone
बोलने के
asked
लिए था
me
नहीं तो
the
मैंने
question.
बोल
Bye,
दिया बाय
sir.
सर.
No, who asked me the
शांति
Bye.
question
मरियम.
that why was she expelled?
Yes, sir.
Bye, sir.
Who
Bye,
was
sir.
that?
सर
Bye,
what?
sir.
Bye,
Alex.
sir.
सर
Bye,
what
Please,
spelled?
sir.
please.
Bye,
Someone is
sir.
Bye,
asking me question
sir.
about this girl.
Bye, sir.
Who was that?
Expelled मतलब.
शिबलाकारी.
Bye, sir.
Mute everyone. Who had asked me that
मैं
why was she expelled?
सर मैंने पूछा.
No, not you. Someone else was there.
Yes.
सर पता नहीं. सर पता नहीं.
सर expel का meaning.
Rustigate.
बस वो मधे सर ने पूछा था
LC.
सर.
LC. Sir, our own